One night, under the bright moon in the city of Agrabah, Aladdin and Genie were chilling in the royal palace. Aladdin, now a prince, was living the good life, but something felt missing. He missed the old days when life was full of excitement and adventure. Genie, who always knew how Aladdin felt, had an idea to bring some thrill back into his life. The next morning, Genie burst into Aladdin's room all excited, holding an old scroll. "Look at this, Aladdin. It's a map to a legendary treasure called the Hidden Treasure. The stories say it's hidden in a cave, and only those who are worthy can get in." Aladdin's eyes lit up. He was ready for another adventure. "Let's do it," he said, and the two of them jumped on the magic carpet, flying off toward the mountain where the cave was hidden. When they arrived, they saw a huge door made of gold and jewels. On the door, there was a message: "Only those with a pure heart and brave soul can enter." Aladdin, feeling brave, stepped forward, and the door opened. Inside the cave, there were all sorts of challenges waiting for them, from tricky bridges and puzzles to magical creatures that Aladdin had to calm down. One of the hardest parts was when they entered a hall full of mirrors. Each mirror showed Aladdin his worst fears, like failing or making the wrong choice. He had to face his fear of not being good enough. But with Genie's help and his own courage, Aladdin pushed through and found his way to the next part of the cave. Finally, after passing all the trials, they reached the treasure room. But instead of finding a chest full of gold and jewels, there was just a magical mirror. Genie explained, "This mirror doesn't show gold. It shows the truth inside a person and helps them become the best version of themselves." Aladdin looked into the mirror and saw himself as brave, kind, and fair. He realized that the real treasure wasn't gold or jewels. It was understanding who he really was. So, he decided not to take the mirror but to leave it behind so only those who truly deserved it would find it. Aladdin and Genie flew back to Agrabah on the magic carpet. Aladdin learned that the greatest adventures come from discovering your true self, and Genie was happy to see his friend's life filled with joy and excitement again. And so, this adventure became another legendary story that people in Agrabah would tell for years to come.